What if I told you that I could see all the pictures and videos on your cell phone if you have RedNote installed? Well, yesterday, Citizens Lab released a report where they found 3 network security vulnerabilities with the RedNote application. If you downloaded RedNote from RedNote's website or from the Me store, then you're susceptible to people accessing all of the information that you gave that app permission to. For example, if you downloaded that from the website, you installed it, it pops up a little message that says, do you want to trust or do you want to allow this to have access to your pictures and videos? And of course you do, because you want it to post them. So you give it access, but now RedNote takes your information and then it puts it in a nice little package and it sends it over TLS, which is great. That's nice. But it doesn't authenticate the certificates. It doesn't validate. So that's like sending a package in the mail. You wrap it up all nice and neat. You put the address on it. You give it to the mailman. They take it to the address. On the way there, some random person, whoever, walks up to them. They say, hey, who's that package for? And then you're like, hey, it's for John Doe. And the guy's like, hey, I'm John Doe. The guy doesn't authenticate. He's like, okay, cool. Here's your package. So then that person takes it. They could open it up, look at the contents. They could put whatever else they want in the box and then seal it back up, ship it to where it's going to go. And now, when RedNote receives that package, they open it up and they say, hey, well, this all must be legit because we're not authenticating. Now, a malicious person could put lines of code in there. It's called a payload. And what happens is that when RedNote receives that configuration file, and now it contains the lines of code that that person put in while it was transferring, now RedNote's just going to say, all right, well, it's in there. Let's run it. Boom. So now they're running it. There could be lines of code in there that now say, okay, grab all of the pictures and videos from that person's phone and then send them to me. And so now that person can get the data that you allowed RedNote to access if you downloaded it from the RedNote website or the Me store. This does not apply if you downloaded it from the Google Play Store or from the iOS App Store. Anybody could see what you're looking at on RedNote. That's right. Your browsing history, what you're looking at, that's all sent using HTTP, which is an outdated protocol that uses no security, and that's like sending a package in the mail without using any boxes. Everybody can just see what you're shipping, what you're buying. It's crazy. So, when you use RedNote, I can see your algorithm. What you looking at, Keith? Lastly, RedNote sends your device's metadata also through HTTP. They use a TLS, which is good, but it's an insecure encryption algorithm. So when